Yo, what is up, dudes? Today I have some crazy Jigsaw spoilers for you guys, so if you don't want to see anything that might be pertaining to the film or anything that might spoil it for you, you might want to turn this video off and don't look. Honestly, I don't know if it's true or not. It's just shit on IMDb and shit on the sawfreaks.com page where they're confirming things and just kind of getting hints. Alright, so we're going to start off with the first thing. The new pic basically confirms Buckethead. Now, as you notice in the film, there is one person that has white paint on their heads and is dragged throughout the entire Buckethead trap. Now, does he get cut up? Who knows? We don't know what's going to happen. But we know that it is the forensic scientist, Logan, I think that's what his name is. Right here, it's pretty obvious because his scrubs are blue, or black, or whatever you want to call them, and he's wearing a long sleeve white shirt. And it's even seen in this one right here. So it's pretty obvious that we have an idea of who that final person may be in the trap. And also there were some theories going around about how he is played in a different game, and after these 4 people make it out of this room, his game is going to start. Now we're going to keep going on. Charlie Clouser, actually the person who creates all the Saw themes and all the music pertaining to the film, he released 2 videos, one explaining the bucket trap and 2 explaining Zep 8, which is the final theme in the movie where all the shit breaks down and Jigsaw is talking over, voicing over everything and explaining everything that happened. So basically, he explains the Buckethead and how the Buckethead's cue for the film is in the first 5 minutes. So for the first 5 minutes, we are going to see the Buckethead trap, and it is going to happen. Then he continues on with Zep 8 and the voiceover, and of course someone's going to be talking over Zep 8, he's going to be explaining shit, and he said, the reason I chose you to play this game, pertaining to whoever's talking about, so that's another major thing. Somebody else is going to be the main person in this, of course. And then he says, towards the middle of Zep 8, the sad melodic breakdown, he says the final conclusion will be something really bad happens. Of course, in Saw, everything bad happens, but that's just kind of something I read about. Now, going on about this right here, this is on sawfreaks.com, you can go look it up for yourself. Charlie narrates this, and both the video and what he says contains pretty major, though obvious, spoilers about the ending of the movie. So going on, this dude was like, oh, anything that we didn't know, he don't have sound on his computer or whatever. But this is pretty cool because he just got a whole bunch of shit from someone. So apparently it ends on the laser trap that Logan is in. The film ends on that. And apparently he dies. It ends with the door slamming shut. Logan presumably had his wife killed by the barn victims, and his game seems to be to forgive them if they confess. I guess Anna does, but he still shoots her, so he gets tested 10 years later. In the trailer for the film, he says there was a game 10 years ago. Also, we're going to keep going on to the full cast of Jigsaw. 2 things that I noticed. Hannah Emily Anderson, her character, the redheaded girl, it's blanked out. There is no description for who she is, what she's doing in the film, so she is a very major, important character in this film. Another person, Josiah Black, where is he at? Right here. He has no character cast. There's nothing there behind him, so he is another person as well. He is the same person who has this gun. It looks like there's some kind of device that's going to set off if he clicks it. So we've already explained that enough. We don't know what that's for, but I would kind of find it fishy how there's 2 things on here where people's casts are not listed. So we're going to keep going on, and something that really surprised me on the IMDb page, and I'm honestly not surprised that this popped up, and this is brand new. I just found it out today. Keep in mind that, you know, this whole shit on IMDb could be fake, it could be real. Just take it with a grain of salt, just like everything else. This is the first Saw movie that doesn't include everyone in the cast list to fully surprise the audience with previous characters such as Detective Hoffman and Officer Rigg. I know there were so many theories going around about Officer Rigg returning, and because he didn't show that he died, he just got shot in the chest. You can survive a bullet to the chest, although it's probably unlikely. But apparently Detective Officer Rigg is going to be coming back to the film. I don't know how he's going to be doing it. I don't know if he's one of maybe the main characters. Who knows, but he's coming back. And Detective Hoffman, we know he's coming back for sure. Because people say, oh, he died in the bathroom trap. Oh, he got locked away with no saw blade. Same thing happened to Eric Matthews, but he didn't choose the saw blade. He used the top of the bathroom, and the top of the what am I talking about? The top of the toilet, and he smashed his leg and got out of that trap. So obviously there's multiple ways to do it, but why would they rehash the same thing? Maybe Officer Rigg is working with Detective Hoffman, and he comes around and gets him, because even at the end of Saw 4, Hoffman walks away from Rigg, and Rigg's like, holy shit, you know, that's the dude. He was fucking with us the entire time. But who knows, just like Jigsaw took up Dr. Gordon as an apprentice at the end of Saw 3D, we found out, maybe Hoffman got Officer Rigg and put him as apprentice. Who knows? Alright, I'm ending right here because I'm going on too much, and honestly, I can't even process what could be going on. Maybe this is a giant plot twist. Everything is going to be turning around. We don't know everything for sure. But as always, discuss in the comments, and I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you did enjoy these videos. I have multiple other ones discussing new leaks that I find, and anything else that I will find, I will post for you guys. Keep that in mind for sure. See you guys later.